So, I'm getting more into the groove of like doing my little questionnaire video because I feel like they help other individuals in some way, shape, and or form. I feel like they help, you know, because sometimes I get brain fogs on what it is that I want to talk about, what it is I want to say, or if I'm not in the moment. Like right now, I just feel like I feel like I want to. There's an urge to talk about something, but I'm like, I don't know. Well, let me just answer some questions. So this will be like an all trans topic. I won't talk about anything that does not have anything related to trans women or my transgender journey, or if it can help somebody else. I'll throw a little bit of help in there, but I'll be brutally honest and say this isn't going to be for children because I picked some questions on here that was just kind of like, you know, but they give you a little bit in more depth personal story to who I am and like what I've been through. You know, with everything I tell you, I always tell you how I overcame something. So you'll get a message out of it or an advice. Anyway, it's hot. Oh, the vent closed. No wonder I'm up in here sweating, looking like I just got in a. Well, actually, this part looks like I got in a fight with the hair dryer and lost, but everything else looks fine. You know, everything else is fine. So for the most part, we'll get started. Fix your hair first, girl. You know, you can't be looking a mess. That's one thing I don't care what anybody says. Any and everything. My outfit can be, but my hair has to be. My hair has to be great. You know, I look like I just walked out of the Great Gatsby from the neck up, and from the neck down, look like I just stepped off from underneath the bridge. It's just what I do. um, so, yeah, you know who I am. You know what I'm about. Anaya, spirituality, trans, help, guidance, hope that it helps someone not go down the wrong path or down the wrong road. It's the whole point. So the first question I got, I'll just start off with something real simple. Um, Excuse me? No. You can't just do that. Sorry. I get sidetracked a lot. But the first question is, um, does hormones cause shrinkage? Mm, I'm not sure for everyone. I haven't noticed any. I mean, granted, I don't really care for the front part of my genital area, you know, until it is changed. But, you know, I haven't noticed it, you know. That's just my preference. Well, I'm not gonna say I haven't noticed it, but I haven't noticed any shrinkage. Put it like that. I'm not sure how other people, because I have heard that some people do experience shrinkage and things of that nature, but I really haven't. I mean, granted, you know, I'm not really, you know, I don't know. I haven't really. This is me personally. Now, I did say that this isn't for children, right? So if you are of underage, I put all my videos, I put that they're not content for children. So if you are underage and you watch this, please go somewhere. Go sit down. Now the second one. Okay, second one. All trans women are scammers. What makes you any different, or have you ever scammed a guy before? First of all, not all trans women are scammers. Um, some trans women are actually out here looking for love. Now, I will say this. I fell into the trap of, I think it was after I ended up getting pretty much, after I pretty much, after I pretty much ended up getting put in a situation where I got played dirty, you know, by an individual. I went through a whole little phase where if dudes approached me on some, hey, I want to sleep with you, I was like, are you gonna pay me? You know, not, and it wasn't so much like, granted, I'm gonna be completely, and this is just me being completely transparent. You know, I didn't fall through on these acts, because if I fell through on these acts, bitch would have had a car, bitch would have had an apartment and a condo. You know, I would have been living not where I'm at right now, because God knows I'm trying to manifest my ass up out of here. But it was just my way of kind of getting people to leave me the hell alone, because I'm like, you're not about to pay me, you know, X, Y, and Z amount of money. And I didn't come across any of the guys who was just like, I'll give you $1,000, I'll give you $1,500. I'm like, you know, I haven't come across, and I didn't come across those types of people. So not all trans women are scammers. Some trans women really just get sick and tired of getting looked at as a piece of meat. And you have to pay for your piece of meat when you go to the grocery store. So most trans women are gonna let your ass know you have to pay for that goddamn piece of meat that you're trying to get up off of them. So that's for that part. And as far as no, okay, I haven't scammed anyone. Now I may have let people buy me things, and you know, I kind of went out on dates with them, you know, but I don't consider that as scamming. I consider that as you offering to buy me some damn food, and I'm offering to sit my ass right there and eat. You know, there were no purses, handbags, you know, no Louis Chanel's, no bundles or anything like that, you know. So for me personally, no, you know, no, none of that. Sometimes, you know, I sit here in my room and I wonder why the hell I did not become a savage and just be like, fuck it all and just do the dirtiest things. But I can't do that. I can't. Like, that's just not who I am. And like I said, I'm a big believer in karma, and what goes around comes around. So I believe if you do people dirty, you know, you will be done dirty. And 9 times out of 10, it won't be from the person you did dirty in the first place. So, next question is, I don't want to do that. That's too much. Joe, hey, go. What are you? Anybody want a dog? Like, I had a moment last night where I said it. I was like, I'm done, you know. I'm gonna, you know, let him go, release him to the universe and things. And, you know, I didn't do that. And I'm just sitting here like, sometimes, you know, I don't have children, you know, and I guess I'm hoping and praying God is preparing me for children with this damn dog. Whatever. I don't want no kids right now. Let me get back on my damn hormones, because this is sickening. Now, if you choke on something, like, I don't know what you're going to do. I'm not taking your ass to Gulf Coast Veterinary Hospital, because I don't like them, okay? Gosh, sorry. Next question. Yeah, this video's a mess. I'm a mess. I did drink. So I said that with my hair. You know what I noticed? Every single time I put blonde hair in my head, I'm a freaking mess. Alright, or is it just my weave is a mess? My weave is a mess. Yeah, I should have recurled it. I don't care. Alright, next question. Did you really accept your dad after beating him up? Yeah. It's crazy as it sounds. Me getting into physical altercations with my father really gave me power and strength, and I'm gonna tell you why. It sounds weird, it sounds crazy, but there are 2 people in my life coming up who I feared majorly. And that was my dad and my older sister. For different reasons. My older sister, she was very abusive, and my mom would put her in charge a lot when she would leave. No, not my mom, my grandparent, my grandma and my aunt. So on the weekends, we would go to my grandma's house, she would be very abusive to us. and just a lot of other things amongst that just were need a therapist, you know. But my dad as well, he was someone I feared when I was a child. And when he went to prison, when he came out, and we got into the two physical altercations, which I spoke of, um, it was in those two moments I saw something, like I saw power within me, but also fear within him, because I felt like it didn't matter who I was, it didn't matter what I looked like. All that mattered was the strength that was in me, and in that moment, I had enough strength to overpower him in a situation where I felt threatened, where I felt like this man could have hurt me or damaged me, and I was like, nah, you're not gonna get me like that. Like, and I always worried, and I always worried if I was ever put in situations like that, and then just kind of put into perspective of, if I am ever placed in a situation, I don't know what's going to happen, but I do know that fight or flight mentality, when it comes to me, I'm always going to fight for me, no matter who you are, where you come from, how big you are, how much you, I don't care. I'm going to always fight for my respect. I'm going to always fight for me as a person, point blank and period. And I feel like I gained that after that situation. And it sucks that I gained that after that situation. But sometimes in life, you you don't know where you're gonna gain your power from. And I don't recommend you gain your power in that way. So if you are facing issues like that, I don't recommend you go out and cause issues or start a fight or even look for a fight or even be sitting around waiting for a fight. I honestly suggest that if a issue like that comes to you, you handle yourself accordingly, and you make sure that no matter what, you protect yourself, and you go down with everything in you if you are gonna go down. You know, just not go down, but if you're gonna go that route with everything in you, and just make sure that you aren't the aggressor, or you aren't someone who is. If your hands are tied, your hands are tied, pretty much. Just the best way I can put it. For me, my hands were tied. You know? So, yeah, that happened. Alright, next question. Have you ever been molested? Ooh. We gonna get deep? Are we gonna get deep? Most trans women or gay men are the way they are because of an incident involved in their childhood. Have you ever had an incident that caused you to be the way you were? I think I spoke on the way that I was, how I got here. Oddly enough, no. I wasn't molested until after. I knew that I liked boys, and you know, I was having dreams and things like that. But I'm not gonna say everyone does have a story, and I've expressed mine just a little bit, and I won't even go into detail too much about it, because like I said, some things you do need freaking therapy about, and I know that's definitely one of them, because it's kind of hard for me to even speak on it now. But my molestation came definitely, you know, from two people. Move on. So, let me find a good one. I think I've been drinking a little bit too much, because I shouldn't have answered that question. Yeah, we're gonna move on. Alright, let me find a good one. Actually, I didn't tell you how I overcame that situation. If I'm being honest, I haven't. And I think for me, it's hard when you try to overcome a situation like that, especially when it involves family, when it involves people who you thought you were so close to, or people who you felt like were supposed to protect you, you know, and not hurt you. And it's like, I don't care how many times I can tell myself someone didn't understand and someone didn't know. And I'm a firm believer in telling and when I'm, especially when me trying to heal, when I try to heal certain things from life that I've been through, it's like, if someone hurt me and like, they had no understanding, which is very true because hurt people do hurt people. However, forgiveness is for you and not the other people. It's still hard, especially when you see them every day. And they probably don't even remember that they did it to you. Or if they do, they don't show it. So, I think it's easy. A lot of people are seeing, I think a lot of people will see, me get up here and do this, or even post a picture or a video, and a lot of people don't know. And I said this before, a lot of people don't know or see, the shit that I have to deal with or the shit that I have to do just to get to a happy place in life. So I'm always a big advocate on telling people, when you see people who are happy, when you see people who are so strong, they seem so strong, and they seem so like they have so much wisdom, or they're so quick to help other people. It's because people like us, we know what it's like, or we how can I put it? You don't know what people go through behind closed doors to get to a place of happiness. Alright? So always keep that in mind. You don't know people's like internal struggles or people's day-to-day struggles, because every day isn't a happy day. Every moment isn't a happy moment. Right now I just happen to be in a moment where I want to give some advice and some inspiration and hope to somebody else that if you are going through something hard, you can get through it. Point blank, end the period. But next question. Alright, let's find one more. What time is it says 16 minutes. I'm gonna end it actually. Because I think I had a little bit of courage to talk about some topics that I'm not really sure I'm ready to just, I can speak on certain things, but certain things I feel like definitely are certain things you keep close to you, and only certain things you just, if you aren't ready, you aren't ready. So with everything that I do, I hope that I can help someone choose better, think better, be better, see better, live better. The whole goal and the whole mission is to be of service, and this is one of the greatest services that I can do right now in the state, especially in the state of the world, but hey, if you enjoyed it, there'll be more. If you didn't, there's plenty of other individuals out here who can help you, who can assist you. Always be choosing to be the best version of you. Always be choosing to be understanding, open, and honest with other people. Always be choosing to be kind and loving. Always be choosing to respect yourself, no matter what.